Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 943. This is Mad Max 4 Fury Road. Mad Max 4 Fury Road is a 2015 movie that is once again directed by George Miller. And unlike the previous Mad Max movies, Tom Hardy put Tom Hardy plays the role of Max Walker-Tinsky in the film. And in this film, Max is definitely mad. He is mad in the other films, but he's definitely madder in this film. So this is a Warner Bros. Pictures, Philips Roadshow Pictures, and Kennedy Miller Mitchell Productions movie, as the company went from Kennedy Miller Productions to Kennedy Miller Mitchell Productions. And I saw this movie on March 15th, 2024, Cinemark Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Now, like I said in the previous Mad Max movie review, I did 1, then 3, then 4, then 2. So I didn't see the Mad Max movies in the order that they were released, but I saw all of them. And I hear that, like Mad Max 2, Mad Max 4 Fury Road is probably considered one of the greatest action movies of all time, and probably one of the greatest movies that was released in the 2010s era, or decade. And this was definitely a wild, intense, fun movie. And I thought the sequences in the Fast and Furious franchise were intense, but this was something else. So, this takes place in Australia. Years after the collapse of civilization, the tyrannical Immortan Joe enslaves apocalypse survivors inside the desert fortress, the Citadel. When the royal imperator Furiosa, portrayed by Charlize Theron in the film, leads the despot's five wives in a daring escape, she forges an alliance with Max, who is a loner and former captive. Fortified in a massive armored truck, the War Raid, they try to outrun the ruthless warlord and his henchmen in a deadly high-speed chase through the wasteland. Whoa, man, the vehicle scenes, the chase scenes are intense. And just by looking at the trailer alone, they definitely made this movie an action-packed movie. So Tom Hardy is Max Walker-Tinsky, who is more mad in this film, and sometimes he doesn't talk a lot, and he doesn't really want to at first, but he decides to help Furiosa free these five wives from this evil ruler of the Citadel and try to get them to safety. However, they have to outrun all of all these evil rulers' henchmen through the wasteland, and they may in the Max, Furiosa, and the wives may have an idea on where to go. The question is, can they get there in time before the henchmen do? Because this ruler wants these five wives back, and you won't believe what happens. I will say that only the third Mad Max movie was PG-13 rated, the other ones were all rated. I would say that this was more violent than the other ones. Um, and like I said, this movie introduces Furiosa in the franchise, who is played by Charlize Theron in the film. And Furiosa is a warrior. However, she has a robotic arm, and she has a big war rig that has a lot of oil in it, but also five women who were the despot's wives, and she's trying to get these women to safety. To do that, she'll need some help from Max. And so they go throughout the wasteland to try to get to safety, but the henchmen are on their trail. And they have weapons that even Max and Furiosa don't have. It's definitely an action packed movie. And I think now I did say that Max is mad in the other movies, but you can definitely see how mad he gets in this movie. Um, I really like Tom Holland's role as Max, even though Mel Gibson portrayed him longer. But Tom Hardy really portrayed Max really well, just like Mel Gibson. And like I said, this is the introduction of Furiosa, and I hear that they are working on the fifth Mad Max film, which is supposed to be called The Raceland. But George Miller has directed another movie in the franchise, a spin-off film featuring Furiosa that will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy in the film. This will take place before the events of Fury Road, and it will come out this May. So I'm definitely excited to see that. But yeah, Mad Max 4 Fury Road was pretty good. Critics and audiences both said that this movie was probably one of the greatest action movies of all time, along with this movie being one of the best movies released in the 2010s decade. Yeah, this was pretty good. So that's my movie review of Mad Max 4 Fury Road. I wanted to wish everybody here a happy and safe Easter today, as today is Easter. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.